Alright, this is still not properly set up yet. So I started early today, and honestly, I shouldn't have. Um, Let me play some music while this is going. I've got this. Let me plug the plug. This is going to be here. Hopefully you can hear me, guys. Let me know if you can. Alright, great. I think we're gonna have to turn the page around or something. Thankfully, this is not going to fall over. This doesn't feel like it's going to fall over. All right, I didn't do my intro. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that difficult. Yeah, I'm liking this format. I'll keep doing this. I don't know where I'm going, when I'm going to stop. But yeah, we're just gonna keep doing it anyways. Probably I'll see if like it's giving some return when it comes to views and everything like that. If it's not giving me any return, then I'll just go back to streaming on the laptop. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to check on my laptop right now, see if you guys can hear me. All right, perfect, perfect. We got some music. Let's bring out our references. Let's do this thing. Let's do more poses. I reckon we can fill this thing today. I need poses. I need poses. Body. Pose. Drawing. Do we do this one? I don't think we did. So let's start. Can you guys hear my hand? Hear my hands? Can you guys see my hands? All right, this feels more like it. Let's push this one in here. Okay, now I can't see my own stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just start. I'm thinking maybe we can stylize it. We can stylize these more. I don't know if that's going to be any good, but we can try. There it is. Hello, DR. DR, am I saying that correctly? I am sorry if I'm not. I'm really bad with names. A lot of my viewers know me for that. How's everything? Is everything good? There it is. This hand looks all right. This arm, that is. I don't know what happened here though. That doesn't look okay. Like this whole part is a chest. The chest, I'm going more like this actually. There. That feels more like it. Even though in the reference, like the chest is like a bit taken up a big part of this whole area. There it is. This is one. How does that look? That doesn't look. Bro looks like the armor titan, kind of. Like this build reminds me of the armor titan, especially the the chest part. What's up? Can you? All right. Can you stop saying? Stop it with the drag queens. We're not drag queens over here. All right. Let's do this one. Mm, yeah, we can fit it in here probably, right? Maybe I'll make it like very small. Oh shit. Technical difficulties. All right, there. Very skinny. So you gotta be very careful with skinny people because No. I still have a problem with drawing butts. Okay. Can we fit another one in? Or should we do like another page? I reckon we can do another page. Just gonna keep this one in here. You guys can't see it, so there's no need. We can do another one like this. Ballet poses, man, they're very. Oh my god! Look how difficult this. Look how skinny this guy is. All right, dude, this is crazy. Okay, what I used to do. Have you fixed the problem with your Photoshop, or you're sticking with phone streams because of the activity? I do excel at drawing the glutes, given as I'm a big back myself, bro. That's crazy. Fix the problem with Photoshop. Did I ever have a problem with Photoshop? I mean, obviously, I'm always having problems with Photoshop, but not as of recently. No, I had no problem with Photoshop so far. This is how I used to do it. This is sort of like go like this, like this, and then drop this one in here. This one's in here. And all the poses that I've been choosing, they have a crazy ability to stand on their toes. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Can you guys see what I'm drawing, by the way? No, you can't. Okay, now you can. By the way, could you try manga-based sketches? I'd really like to see a stream where you draw a panel. Okay, I've done a lot of Chainsaw Man before, notably during my what is it called? The 8 hour stream. I've done a lot of Chainsaw Man, and I've done JJK as well, and I've done what else did I do? JoJo. I've done JoJo as well. Are you an enemy stand user? Okay. This is most likely a JoJo reference. I have not seen JoJo. I've only read the manga for the first part, and I've had a lot of fun reading that. However, I went into the anime and I was like, yeah, this is going to be fun, JoJo. I was hit with a very boring anime, to say the least. I really didn't like it. Um, but a lot of people then told me that the first part is like the worst out of the whole series, and that once you go past the first part, oh man, he's not bent enough. He's supposed to be like this. Once you go past the first part, like the other parts are just fire, and I kind of like I do believe that. We're still streaming. We're still streaming, right? We're still on. You were diddled by Larry the Creature featuring what? What is bro talking about? Bro is tweaking right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this pose and we're just gonna stop. And yeah, I did watch the first part last, and it didn't carry the same energy as the rest. But once I started, I had to finish. Yeah, that's the thing. It was very boring to me. I stopped. But the manga, however, the manga was very, very fun. Like back when I used to read manga. Y'all hearing this shit? This is actually fire. Like this music is fire, isn't it? Am I tripping? Whoops, I made a mistake. By the way, I sent new Photoshop drawings. They are kind of mid, but you were my canon to start with. Okay, I'm probably going to check them once I'm done with this one. Okay, dude. If I was streaming with the computer right now, we would have seen them together. I can't hear anything that's not you. Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna play it again because it's such a fire song. This post takes the #1 podium very JoJo. You think? Wait, he's actually sitting on something. I feel like I can be faster with these, however, I'm not. I don't know if it's because of the way I'm streaming and sort of like this is not allowing me to just like do it properly, or I don't know what the reason is. Yeah, this is not very good. Practice gestures, drawings, brother. It helps me a lot when I first started. Yeah. I'm trying to mix it, you know. I'm trying to get the forms right first. But yeah, gesture. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna do proper gesture. Actually, no. This goes like this. See, I need to learn the muscles too. Anyways, I don't do gesture. They make me feel autistic. Honestly, gestures are nice. We need to do more gestures. I don't know. That's basically it. I don't rush much. I found there's nowhere to go. Stay focused on one thing at a time, brother. There's no need to rush. That's true. That's true. That's very true. I appreciate the kind words. Actually, that's really good advice. But yeah, I think we can stop here. These feel very stiff, and I don't know what happened because I've done these, and these feel more dynamic. I'm really not sure about what happened that I'm not doing here. It may be just because there's a bit of a disconnect between what I'm seeing, because I'm basically just looking at the screen of the phone, and through that I'm drawing sometimes, but I don't know. Do a lot of 60 seconds. Yeah, I need to limit myself with time as well. That's very important. But yeah, we can stop here now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of you. I'm doing this because I genuinely have fun doing this, and I love to show people that, you know, anybody can do this. Because like a year ago, trust me, I was not able to do this. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I think this is it. All right, peace out. Come on.